Marvel Rivals has a big problem. People are giving up before the game has even started. When you are in the ban phase, sometimes people are handing out slurs and they are just being toxic and mad before the game has even started.
I've watched entire...
And as soon as they are able to, they will hit the surrender button and they will give up. And of course, when I and the rest of the team are clicking deny, you know for a fact that they are just in the game because they feel like they have to, because if they just leave, they will get punished, they will get banned, and it's just a total mess.
Good lose. Thank you guys. Oh, chill. Don't be fucking toxic. No, that's why we have no tanks, bro. What the fuck?
But here's the thing. As someone that has played this game from the start, from season 0, I feel like the game has gone through some changes. Even though the player count has decreased and a lot of people have dropped off, which is natural for a game that isn't even 1 year old, the amount of toxicity, the amount of people just wanted to give up and GG go next, has just skyrocketed. I know for a fact that I am just trying my best, I'm just having fun, I'm just playing the game, I'm playing competitive, I try to understand and I try to know when I am the problem. I try to switch characters and I try to do whatever that is necessary, but still some people are there to hate. It does not really matter what you do, it does not really matter what the team do. The only thing that you can do is just to finish the game. But for me personally, I will in most cases not surrender at all, because the amount of games that I have played and we were able to turn around, even though at the start of the second round people were surrendering, we have been winning so many of those games. The rest of the team are locking in and we somehow turn around and win the games. So it just feels really bad when someone on the team is giving up, and I understand that it's really frustrating when the other team is able to capture a point or to bring the payload really far, and when it's your turn it goes really bad in the start and so you want to surrender. But like I said, the amount of times where I were able to just turn around, lock in with the team, and we were able to win in either in overtime or in the second round or something like that, that has been so many times.
I hope you get banned and you lose every rank, you fucking piece of shit, Bucky. Do something alone, do something.
Some people believe that if you surrender, you will lose less points, which doesn't make any sense, and the developers with the new season have talked about this and they will now change it. And hopefully they will bring those changes so that people, when they are disconnecting, they are throwing, they surrender, whatever, that there will be a bit of a difference in the points by the end of the round. Someone from your team disconnects or they do rejoin if they had some problems or whatever. The developers has said that they will still be punished even though it wasn't their fault, and if they do get banned from something, they can appeal the ban and they can look into it further. And they also talked about in the latest update that they will be monitoring all of the voice chat and text chat and stuff like that. They have already started that thing, so when people are just super toxic, hopefully they will get banned and hopefully this will turn things around. But I really hope that these changes will help, that we will see people be more nice to each other, that people will not disconnect and not vote for surrender. Most likely not, people will still be mad, people will still be toxic, because by the end of the day this is a free game and people just create a new account and it's just a bit annoying. But hopefully this will make it a bit easier. And the second big problem is the matchmaking. The entire community is talking about this. The way the matchmaking works is that if you're losing a bunch of games, your next games will be easy, like too easy, and it feels like a coin flip. And also, if you're losing a bunch of games, if you then log off, wait 30 minutes, come back on, the game will be like, oh, you're back finally, and they will give you easy opponents. And it's so annoying that they treat you differently. And sometimes I join a game and the opponents that I meet are just too hard, and it's just so easy for me to understand from the get-go that I will be losing this fight. And that is probably also why a lot of people are really mad, because they have been on a losing streak and they're really mad and they join my game and they want to surrender because they want to GG, go next, they want to log off, wait 30 minutes and come back on and be positive. I don't know, but it's just really annoying that it doesn't feel fair. I can understand that sometimes you will meet opponents that is not perfectly matched with you and you will lose a bunch of games, that's fine. But when it feels like a coin flip, it feels like oh, you were losing a bunch of games, here you go. And the game just gives you a bunch of AI bots and whatever. It is not fun. And sometimes it feels like you are the one that is being put on that one AI bot team. They don't talk in chat, they don't talk in voice chat, they are just there and you're losing with them, and your enemy team is like, oh, this feels like bots, and you have to type in chat, no, I'm not a bot.
You can do it, guys. Don't be toxic. Oh, I shut up.
I don't know, there are a bunch of stuff going on with Marvel Rivals. Hopefully they will be fixing the surrendering stuff, the toxicity, and also the matchmaking, so it feels a bit more common. But whatever they do, don't introduce role queues. We don't want to be forced to be a tank, forced to be DPS, or forced to be healer. That was killing Overwatch, so we don't want any of that. We just want the matches to feel a bit more fair. If I'm bad, I want to feel bad, and I understand that they want the game to feel both casual and competitive, but I think we need to do some changes. I really wanted to talk about this because this has been really annoying. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Espion, peace out, bye bye, goodbye, bye bye bye.